this is Nikki, lead vet tech with Apollo Pet Braces, and today I want to go over how to fit your new Apollo brace. So first off, in the box with your brace, you should have received a hawk wrap. So there should be two that look just like this. They have a fringe on the bottom and two straps, just like so. Now some patients will receive another type of wrap called a 3-strap wrap, and leave it up to your technician whether we're going to use that 3-strap wrap or the 2-strap wrap. All right, excellent. So the next step I want you to do is remove the brace from the box. Go ahead and you're going to take your top strap and I want you to put it in the buckle and practice before putting the brace on your dog how to take the ladder strap in and out of the buckle, just like so. So practice that a few times so that you're comfortable pushing the button down and releasing the strap. All right, excellent. So the next step when we're ready is to go ahead and you're going to feel for where the kneecap is on the knee. So sometimes you need to bend the knee, feel where that kneecap is, and then I want you to find where that bottom bump of the knee is. So right there. So make sure that you know where those two bumps are again. Excellent. So now let's go ahead and start with our hawk wrap. So the fringe goes in the front. We're going to put the fringe right above the bend of the ankle. Now the straps, I want you to pull nice and snug on the straps. Make sure that you pull those all the way around so that they attach to the front of the hawk wrap, just like so. Excellent. Now make sure you can get a pinky finger down those sides on the bottom and the top edge of the hawk wrap. And I like to give it a good push down to make sure it's not sliding and that it's staying in place. So that looks good. All right, so next let's go ahead and find those bumps again. Find that tibial tuberosity bump and put your finger on it. And I also want you to put your finger on the top edge of the middle shell of the brace. Now we're going to line up the middle shell right at that tibial tuberosity bump, just like so. And I want you to take the bottom shell of your brace and please open it all the way so that it's nice and straight across, and you're going to push it up against the hawk wrap, just like so. So it's going to gently conform around the ankle, attaching to the Velcro. Excellent. So now go ahead and start with the bottom strap first. Insert that into your buckle and give it a couple clicks. Now the bottom pad should be nice and centered. I don't want it off to the side. It needs to be nice and centered, and it needs to be snug enough that you can't get any wiggle there. So if I try to wiggle this one, it's not moving. That's the way it should be. All right, so the next step is really important. Go ahead and start wrapping around your middle strap, just like so. Now I want you to push the front of the middle shell up against the leg. So that is really important to be pushing that while engaging the ladder strap in the buckle and tightening. So we don't want to just use the buckle to tighten the middle shell. So make sure that you're pushing up against the front of the middle shell while you're tightening, just like so. Now you should only be able to fit the tip of your index finger down the front of that middle shell, just like so. I can still fit a pinky finger down there, but I can't fit a full index finger, just the tip. So that looks really good. All right, so next we're gonna go ahead and put the top shell on. Now I want you to tuck the top pad underneath both the inside, wrap it all the way around, not with the tail. Wrap it all the way around and tuck the pad into the other side of the brace. Lady, you're not helping. There we go. So make sure that pad gets tucked on both sides of that top shell, just like so. Excellent. Go ahead and start tightening. Now the top strap I don't want very tight, so make sure you can get 2 fingers underneath, just the tips. So the tips of 2 fingers should fit underneath the bottom edge of the top shell and the top edge. So again, 2 fingers and 2 fingers. Make sure it's nice and snug there. Excellent. So the next thing your technician is going to have you do is bend the knee. So go ahead and give it a good bend. So what we're looking for is I want to make sure that the knee center or that Tannerite joint is right between the 2 bumps on the knee. So it should be aimed at the same plane as those 2 bumps, and that's what your technician's looking for. When taking pictures, make sure that you give us a good side picture, a nice side profile just like this. And then I want a good bent knee, so a good side bent knee. And then you're going to take a picture from the front of the leg and the back of the leg. That way we can assess if we need any adjusting. Now, when you're doing your call with your technician, please make sure you have a Phillips head screwdriver handy. That way, in case we need to do any adjustments, you'll be all ready for us. All right, so that is it. And to remove your brace again, just press down on those buckles on the button and release your brace. Perfect. You can remove it just like that. It takes just a couple seconds to remove everything, and that is it. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns. It's really important at this point, once you've had your fitting call with our technician, to keep in good contact with us. Thanks and have a great day.